A beautiful food photo can make you hungry, but it can also make you wildly unprepared for what arrives in your hands. If you run an event food business, your photos should show the meal after pickup, not after a movie crew, 3 assistants, and a tiny fog machine have worked on it. That means showing the actual container, serving size, sauces, garnishes, and packaging your customer will receive. You can still make it look inviting because realistic does not have to mean sad beige noodles sitting under fluorescent lights. Think about the moment your customer opens the box in a parking lot, at home, or beside a crowded banquet table. That is the picture your marketing should quietly promise, without pretending every carrot will stand at attention like it is auditioning for a parade. For takeaway food, stage the meal inside the same type of container you use for real orders. If you use a sealed tray, photograph the sealed tray, then show one open so people understand both the presentation and the portion. A common mistake is placing food on a fancy plate for the main photo when customers will receive it in a paper box. That is like advertising a bicycle with a private jet in the background and hoping nobody notices the missing wings. Use the real packaging, but clean it up before taking the photo. Wipe away sauce smears, straighten labels, and close lids neatly, while keeping the small details that make the order feel genuine. Show food at the stage when customers are most likely to see it. Hot dishes may look different after travel, crispy toppings may soften, and sauces may move around, so your photos should help people understand that the meal is designed for a journey, not a studio spotlight. You do not need to photograph every possible disaster, because nobody wants a brochure titled "Our Rice After a Sharp Turn." You do need to avoid adding ingredients, colors, or decorative touches that are not included in the purchase. If a garnish is optional, say so clearly, or leave it out of the main image. A customer should not have to investigate your photo like a detective searching for the missing parsley clause. Portion size matters just as much as appearance. Place a common object nearby, such as the container lid or a serving utensil, so viewers can understand the scale without needing a ruler and a degree in food geometry. Lighting can make ordinary food look dull, but the solution is not to turn every dish into a glowing treasure from a fantasy film. Use soft daylight, gentle shadows, and colors that match what people will actually see when they open the package. Take a few photos from the customer's point of view, including a top view and a closer angle. Then show the full order together, because customers are buying a meal, not one heroic meatball posing for its headshot. It also helps to photograph food after a short travel test. Pack it, move it the way a customer might, open it, and see what changed, because Gravity is a very committed event vendor and never forgets its job. Ask a few customers or staff members what they expected from the photo and what they actually received. If several people say, "I thought that fed 12, your image may be telling a larger story than your written serving note. Realistic photos build trust because they remove the awkward surprise from pickup. You can still use attractive backgrounds, thoughtful composition, and a little humor, as long as the food remains the star and not a stunt double. When your pictures show the real takeaway experience, customers can plan better, order with confidence, and arrive ready for the delicious truth instead of a packaging plot twist. And if you want to learn more about our company, check out our links in the description.